Hey, we're Bill and Scott from BS Games. So,
I'm Bill.
And I'm Scott. That's how you can tell which one of us is which. He's the B, I'm the S. So, you may have seen some of our other videos about some of the games we're working on, and particularly Mathemagician's Duel, the game that we've got out. We thought today that we would play a game of Mathemagician's Duel. We've done a couple of videos about how to play, an introduction to it, a regular introduction to the game, and one where Bill tried to help me by feeding me at the same time. That didn't work out too well. But this time we thought we'd just have a game and we'd record it. You can see who's the better player, and hopefully also along the way get some tips and advice on playing Mathemagician's Duel.
It's more just watching a playthrough, less of how to play, and less, well, I mean, we always have comedy, but less comedy, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, stick around and see how Bill gets crushed this time.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out.
All right, ready to begin. Here is Bill and Scott. I'll be dealing Bill and Scott, the creators, playing each other at the game publicly, not knowing how it's going to end. Will Scott's win streak be defeated here in front of everybody else? Oh,
no hot peppers involved in this.
No hot peppers are involved in this one. Thank you very much. So we have 3 spell cards, and before we choose our spells, we're going to draw our hand. I'm going to go with 3 blue for numbers and 2 operators, like I usually begin.
And I will do the same.
Then I'm going to choose my spell based on the cards that I've got. Oh, none of these look like super helpful ones, but you know what? Let's start. Let's go big for the start. We're going to start with Electric Charge. And I'm going to set aside my other 2 spells to be used later.
I'm going for Freezing Wind.
All right. Hasn't been a lot of that lately. It's been a bit chilly, but it's the rainiest January I've remembered. All right, so we've chosen our spells. Let's see who goes first by cutting the deck. I have an 8. Highest number is going to go first.
4.
So I'm going to go first. All right, let's go back a bit here.
Those go up to the side.
Yeah, I'm going to start with an 8, and I'm going to draw a red to end my turn.
And a red.
Okay. So I need 3 minimum blue cards before I can go, but you only need 2, so I got to watch out. Make sure you're not going to get there right away. I try to foil you. Okay, I'm going to put down a minus because I'm at 8. I'm trying to get to 2. Let's see if we can get a better number.
I'm trying to get to 4, so I'm going to add a plus. And I will add a number card.
All right. So if you got a 2, you're going to cast your spell right away. I don't want that to happen. So you know what? You can have a 9. And then I'm going to grab one of these.
You want to waste your turn? You waste your turn. I will play a minus.
All right.
And then I will grab a red card.
So you're at 11. And don't tell my opponent in case he's misadded it. So if you have, the chance of you having the number you need is a bit lower because it's not as frequent a number. So I'm going to do, oh man, what am I going to do?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, let's put down a 5. This might not have been the best strategy.
I'll cancel your play back there.
Oh, nice, okay.
And then I'll grab this number.
Correct. 2, huh? Okay. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. I actually wrote a plus here. I think I've got a plan.
I'll play plus as well.
Okay. So now in the same situation where you have that, if you have that number, I gotta prevent that from happening. I think it's too likely that you've got the number that you need.
I'm gonna move my spells up here so I have more room for my ink equation. Hopefully it's gonna be still in frame. But I will play the minus to try and offset that. 7.
All right. What you gonna grab?
I don't have any red cards, so I'll take 1.
Okay. I'm at. All right, I'll play that, and then do that thing where I pull the exact card I need and top deck it, and I'm like, oh, I hope I get that. Oh, there you go. I wonder if the people watching can actually see my cards.
Yeah, we should check the frame, make sure my ink equation is not going too far.
Yeah. So I hold like this, I can see what I've got. Check, any mistakes that I've made. Or, oh, hang on, this isn't going straight to your iPad, is it?
No.
Okay, because you're like cheating by watching watching my hand from there.
No.
All right. You're still good. Technical break.
Can't see your 8, actually. You need to shift it.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
There you go. That's perfect.
All right, cool.
And me, I'm just a little too far. I'll come back.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to play a minus, and then once again, I'm going to try to grab the card I need exactly.
So where am I at? 39 plus
7. All right, where are you at? Do you have no cards?
7. I have 4 cards, so I need to try another one.
I even must forget to pick up after your last turn.
And I will draw one of these.
Oh man, you still need. All right, we must be ruthless. Yes, let me be ruthless. You now have no roots. That's what you can do. Messing you up. Now you're like, oh, instead of like actually working on your own. Keep in mind that, remember, you only have to.
Oh, you can pull out too.
Yeah, right.
That is important.
Yeah,
Actually.
in this game, it is a viable strategy.
Ooh, I think this is going to be off screen, actually. So.
Okay. So now you've got more than, or at least double the minimum number. Instead of playing a card, you have the option of taking a number and an adjacent operator out to see if you can get closer to the number that you need. And those cards will go back into your hand. Be careful you don't go below 0. It's cool as watching people make decisions.
14.
And then unmake the decision and make that decision and go, oh heck, I'll just try it.
It's going to go up by that. But that's good. I'll take this plus 7.
Put you back where you were before I messed you up. All right, that goes back in your hand. That's your turn. You can't do that move again.
I can show my hand.
Is what you got
Get
now?
excited. I don't know. Hopefully you see that.
Okay. Well, I'm at, what am I? Is Tesla what? Faraday.
So he cast the spell, but let's check
I
it.
said the words. I'm going to take one of these.
8 minus 5 is 3, plus 3 is 6, minus 4 is 2. And he has 3 blue cards.
Minimum.
Minimum of that.
Yep.
So I take 5 points of damage.
Yep.
So instead of going to 16, I have to rotate this to go to 15.
Yeah, so I'm going to discard my spell. I'm going to get a new spell, put it in my spell book, and I'm going to choose my next spell to cast. Whoops, I put my cards face up so you can see them.
Oh, I
That was
missed it
great.
entirely.
Okay, good. So this time I'm going to go for Entangling Vines. Oh, right, I gotta clean these up. So let's make discard piles for these. So that if we run out of the draw piles, we can reshuffle our discard piles and each take 1 point of damage if that happens. All right.
And I'll play the plus and draw one of these.
Nope. You got too many.
Oh, I got too many cards. You're right.
You drew on your last.
You're right.
Pulled out last time.
Yeah. So I can't draw because I don't have 4 cards.
Yeah. All right. So you know what? I'm going to start with a 6. And then I'm going to pick up another number. Whoa. Can you play from what you've got? You have what you need?
So I now play this.
Okay.
Or maybe I should do this so
Save
the
space.
video can see. And I go cold in the air, blow over there.
2 plus 9 minus 9 cancels out. So it's just 2. Plus 7 is 9. Minus 6 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. You are correct. I will lose 3 magical strength. 20 minus 3 is 17. Move down this super cool looking little bubble so it overlaps.
That goes to the discard. I get a new one from a spell book.
Yep.
And these go to the respective discard piles.
There you go. And I'm actually going to wait for you to choose your spell before I do my turn.
Yeah.
Because depending on what you choose, it might affect how I play. It's key, I find, to make sure you wait for your opponent to completely finish their turn, even if you're super excited to do what you want to do next. I've seen a lot of people, mostly kids actually, because they get very excited, lose track of whose turn it is simply because they went and played before their opponent had picked up. Then they're both picking up at the same time.
And I'm going to do summon bees.
All right.
And even just to keep track of whose turn it is gets a bit confusing when casting spells. So always wait for your opponent to finish what they're doing.
All right.
My
Okay.
extra spells go to the side.
And now it's my turn, so I'm going to play a plus because I need to go up from 6 to get to 15, and I'm actually going to grab another blue one. You're going to start your bees, or are you going to mess me up?
Oh no, I'm good.
Can you mess me up? You can't even mess me up.
No, I can always mess you
You can't mess me up.
up. Oh, but
Anything
I
you
will
do-
draw a card.
Yeah, anything you do would help me here. So I'm going to play a 5, and then I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to take a red one. Not the bees.
I play plus. Take a card.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep going in the upwards direction, so I'm also going to play a plus and grab, you know what, I'm going to get a red one just for the balance to maintain some more choice in my hand, strategically.
I'll play a 4.
Okay. Oh, again, you just need a 1. And the most common, 1s, 2s, and 3s. There's 4 of each of those in the deck. So if your player needs a 1, 2, or 3, chances are they're going to get one because they are plentiful.
Take the distribution card and just hold it to the camera.
No, you can do that. It's my turn.
Yeah, sure.
I
So
guess-
that's the distribution of cards. Hopefully it's in focus.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to play a 5, and I'm going to grab the blue one here. But I still got a turn before I have to mess you up. We still have to play an operator before you can put down your 1.
5 minus 10, you're a lot. I can do this, even though it's not good for me. But
Oh, okay. Like that, eh? I'm going in the wrong direction. Wait a minute.
no, that's helping you totally.
Oh, okay. So now I gotta hope that I've got a 1. Remember that one that we had there's tons of? And hope
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have?
But what can I play?
Because where am I at? Oh, are you that messed up? Oh, you have a handful of minuses?
Poker face.
That gives me a good idea of what's going on now. Yeah, if you're playing a minus on me, it must mean it's all you've got. Well, you could have played on yourself.
I could have, yeah.
Could've.
Worked at it a different way.
Yeah, because 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 5 is 16. Minus 1.
And we
You
got
picked
it.
divine time to leaf me. That's not the thing.
That's the thing.
That's what it was in the prototype. You picked divine time to leaf me. But the actual invocation, we call it,
Invocation,
is
okay.
growth from the ground and leaves you bound.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. And
Okay, yeah, you got it.
pre-agreed because you knew you were helping me out there. So it's another minus 4 to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, down to 11.
All right. Now tidy these up.
Oh, I'll wait till he does the spell, as we should.
Spell. Get a new one out. And based on what I've got in my hand right now, I think my best bet is I got freezing wind. You freezing winded me at the beginning. I'm gonna freezing wind you now.
And I'm going to play a plus.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw a number card.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start with a 3, and I can also pull a number.
And I'm going to play a 1.
Oh, you have it.
Arrive from the hive.
All right, 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is in fact 7. There's 3. You meet the minimum, so that is minus 4 for me. So I'm at 13. So I rotate my card. Oh no, I'm only
Who's winning? I got 11. You got 13.
13. Yeah, it's only a difference of 2, and I don't have a really big spell. So.
And I have to draw a card.
Yeah, get rid of your bees and get some new. Get a new spell out there.
New spell.
New spell.
What should I pick?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to choose one.
No, I want to show the camera.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Knock back.
Oh, okay. Good one. All right, well, I got to go upwards anyway, so I have to do a plus. And once again, pull in numbers. Top decking what I need. Try to remember what's already gone.
Oh, he only needs 4 though.
Yeah, I gotta think how many ones have gone already. Lots of them. So the chance of having. Okay, you're a bit of a jerk. Okay. Well, all right. So I'm at 11, and we have actually seen both 7s go. So you know, if you were paying attention, that I can't possibly win on my next play because I'm at 11. I need to get to 4.
Yeah.
Both 7s have already gone. So I'm going to minus to get me going in the right direction at least. But if you're an astute player, you'll recognize I do not have the card in my hand. But once we get through and you reshuffle them, all that goes out the window. That card.
Yeah, but you're actually wrong because I'm going to play a 7.
How did you have a 7?
I have a 7. You miscalculated.
I thought I played 2 already. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I have it?
No.
You play it here?
No.
Oh. All right.
Oh, you played the minus after my 7?
No, I played before.
Yeah.
So it's my turn now. All right. Well, I guess I'll do a minus 4, I guess, and then pick one of these and hopefully I get what I need.
So what do you got?
I'm gonna watch this video later and check.
Yeah, it's weird.
I thought I.
But I have to play that.
Do you?
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me. I need this.
You're still full of minuses. Dude, you gotta get over this thing about not giving yourself the wrong thing and finding a different way to get there. Because you know what else makes minus 7? Minus 4, minus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before I say anything, because it's not officially cast until I say this.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check. I can do that. So that's why it's always a good idea not to jump the gun and tell your partner,
Sure, I'm bad for
you
that.
got it, or
I'm bad for that.
you're wrong. Because I can take it back right up until I say this. 3 plus 8 is 11, minus 4. 7, minus 3. 4. Cold in the air, blow over there.
And I agree.
All right. So 3 points away from your magical strength.
So I go down. 8.
Yep, and then I'm gonna grab another one of these. And oh man. You want me to choose a card for you again? What are you at? 8?
Oh, I need a card actually.
Yeah. Wow, it's a tricky choice right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try Dread. Alright, go ahead.
I play a plus.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'm gonna start with a 2. And I'm gonna grab one of these.
And I'm gonna play
A minus.
minus.
Wow. This is the exact precise reason. Did you pick up?
I did not. I'm picking up there.
Okay. So we've run out of cards here, so we both lose 1 magical
8
strength.
becomes 7.
And I'm down to 12.
Yeah,
We'll just reshuffle this. But that is the precise reason why I did not start by playing a 1. It is not illegal to put a minus after 1. Because remember, you're not allowed to go below 0. Rhiannon's going to make fun of me for that. I drop a card every time I shuffle.
Rhiannon being Scott's daughter. She's hilarious.
Of course, and then I just said, I drop a card every time I shuffle, and her response is, just 1? Yeah.
So I still need a card, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if it's from before or now.
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
but I will.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm in a tricky position because can't go below 0, so I can only play a 2 or a 1 here. Because if I play anything bigger, then the spell misfires and it casts on me. But luckily, I didn't start with my 1 because a 1 with a minus after it is a tricky position to be in because then you can only play a 1. So, aha! Uh-huh. Ta-da! Except.
I'll play this.
All right.
And then I'll draw this. Oh, I thought it was the last one. There's another one.
Because you could have been a total jerk and put another minus there because I am at 1. So it's really dangerous to be at 1 unless you have a 1 in your hand. But I'm going to get out of this situation. I'm dropping a plus here.
And we both take 1 point of damage again.
Oh, okay. So I'm down to 11.
I'm down to 6.
All right.
Risky.
Yeah. Well, there's no spell that does 6 damage.
No, but with your 5, well, it'll be a while before we deplete the deck.
Yeah, before you get to the decks again, it'll be a while. So, but if I can get this off, it does put you in a dangerous position. Oh. I thought I was going to get through that shuffle. I thought I was going to get through it. All right. So what you just went. So now it's me. So I'm going to figure what I'm going to do. So I'm at 1. I'm going to play that. Then I'm going to grab a number here.
Play that. Draw a number.
You're getting close. Again, now it's not even worth counting how many 2s I've seen go by because we've reshuffled.
That's
so,
right.
I'm going to grab a red one. So all the information I have is what's already on the table in my hand. And there's 1 2 has already been used, which means there's 3 more out there somewhere. 1, 7 minus. Oh, when I say there's 1 2 used, I mean there's 2 2s out there already. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What happened? That's not it.
Huh? Cast my spell.
Yep.
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 Do you mind 1 plus 6 is 7?
Yeah, very good.
So minus 2. All right, so you're down by 5. Minus 5. You're down to 1, so all I gotta do is go through the whole deck as fast as I can. Or
Cast 1 spell.
cast 1 spell. Which one am I gonna cast? I'm gonna cast. I'll pick one that I think is gonna looks like it's gonna be easy, but it'll take me forever. So we're gonna do Dampen. And where are you at? Do you have? Oh, you do have that other 2. Oh, you do have it. And like 2 of them, I figured maybe I'm good.
I gotta do this right.
You gotta do it right, otherwise it doesn't count.
Wizard said knock you out.
Yeah. So that one's a lot of fun because we play sometimes, at events and things. We get kids to come up and play with us, and they play that spell, and they'll say, "Wizard said knock you out," and we say, "That's the words, but that's not how you say it." And the kids get really confused, but I can see as a parent standing behind them get this look on their face like they get it. And we come on, mom or dad, whoever's there, help them out. And then sometimes mom or dad will be like, "Wizard said knock you out," because we're pulling out all our 90s references there. All right, so how much was that? 5? 4 for knockback.
Yeah, 4. It's
All
right
right,
there.
so I'm gonna flip my card over, and I'm down to 7. 7 to 1. Okay, so how can you? Oh, you gotta get 2 spells before I get my 1 spell. It's the only way you can win. Because if we deplete a pile, you can't count on that because that
No, I can't because
that
I'm
would
taking
take you
the
out as
0.
well. So you gotta get 2 spells before my 1 spell.
Before the pile goes too.
Yeah. So how's it gonna start?
You got 7.
Choose the method of my demise. Oh, that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 that add up to 7? There's enough 3s and 4s in the deck that.
Let's see my hand too. That's good.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. What are you close to?
We're going for some bees.
Okay, going for some bees. Some bees. All right. Well, I'm gonna start with a 7, and I'm going to pull a blue card.
I'll play a 6.
Okay.
And I will draw.
All right. I got a minus, and I'm going to grab one of these. Seven minus. Do I have a 2? How many are gone already?
Oh, I'm good.
Do you want to play a card before you
Oh,
play?
sorry. Cheating.
Sorry.
We'll play the plus.
Okay.
And then draw
So
the
you've got a
card.
card. Okay, cool. All right. Do I have the 2? Because I only need 2 cards to do this one.
You do.
And 3 cards. 3 2s have gone.
That's correct.
And there's 4 in the deck.
There is.
So unless you have one in your hand, I don't have it.
Draw.
So, but I will grab one of these to see if I can go any. Oh my. Oh my. Can you get there? Well, you can't get there his turn anyway, so I know I have like 1 turn before you can do anything. Set that minimum. Recognizing the minimum on your opponent's spell there is pretty important, so you know if you have a turn before you have to worry about it. So according to my calculations, you need a 7. Mine isn't a 7. And one of them is used for sure.
Yeah.
Because I've got it, so definitely 1. Again, I'm not sure where that is as far as frame goes, so I'll move that over. Let me see, where am I at? I guess I'll play plus, and I don't want to be left with no red cards. So I will.
Oh, I didn't draw my last turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Did you want this one?
Well, you already have it.
The final decision.
That's-
What you got? What you gotta do?
Now it's my play, right?
You are correct. You can pull out a 7 right off the top. If you concentrate hard enough. I mean, the cards aren't decided. They could be anything. They're in a quantum state until you take the one off the top.
It's Schrodinger's deck.
Schrodinger's deck. Yep. 2 plus 3 is 5. Moisture from sky, wet not dry. I would take one of these, but I don't think there's any point.
Yeah, you got it.
2 points, and I finish you by dampening you. Ew, what an uncomfortable way to finish. There we go.
There in my hand.
Yep.
I had the 2, but not the 7.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was pulled a couple of 5s out of there. I had a bunch of 5s and 3s at the end there. So there we go. And there's a full game. Mathemagician's Duel.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some more playthroughs later about it. Stuff.
Yeah, we could maybe play Sonota another time. You know, watch one of those all the way through. But good times. I could play this game all day long, really. Having a fun time with it.
Played it last night at the Game Cafe. Well, I didn't play it. I taught it to 2 people who played it.
Yep. We got a tournament going at school that's down to the final. Well, the league part is finished, so we got a top 8 determined, so we can run an elimination tournament with the top 8 in both senior and junior divisions. So that's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. We're getting a lot of kids who are really keen coming out at lunchtime and playing games. There's the spells. They're so cute. And there you go. Well, thanks for watching our game of Mathemagician's Duel. And if you were playing as well, if you picked up the game, hopefully that helped you out with how the game runs. So there you go. Keep an eye on the channel for other content eventually.
Don't hesitate to contact us. bsgames.ca. You can get all our information.
Yeah.
You can contact us there or through social media. It's fine.
Yeah, have any questions? Oh, wait. There was something you're supposed to say on YouTube things? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Ring
Smash
that
that button. Yeah.
Do all of the things you're supposed to do.
Do those things
We're
those
too old
other
to know.
younger YouTubers tell you you're supposed to do. Yeah. Pretend that applies to us too.